Dudes. Coming at you the day after the draft. Good stuff last night. I think it's going to be a really competitive league again. Just kind of briefly looking over all the rosters. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So good job, everybody. Just wanted to briefly go over trading draft picks, a new feature we added to the League Row this year. Let's jump right into it. Let's say I wanted to initiate a trade with Cleffe Boy, the skinny crack, which, let's be real, isn't the easiest thing in the world, but for the sake of the drill, we'll keep it moving. To initiate a trade involving draft picks, you do have to at least start by including a player. We'll dive into that a little bit more here in a second, but if you go to the next screen, you'll see that all the draft picks are now available for both teams involved. So let's say I was trying to acquire a first round draft pick, and I was going to include, continue. You'll notice you get an error message. This is because I did not include a draft pick to send to Ryan in return. This is just a safeguard Yahoo has in place. The same amount of picks need to be going back and forth in between teams. This just ensures that every manager has the same amount of draft picks every single year, just to kind of keep things cool for us. Now, if I try again, and now this time I add a player, and then I include a draft pick. Go to the next screen, you'll notice that I am able to send this through. Now, if we go back, one thing I wanted to experiment with, let's see, no players involved. We're just going to do draft picks. It looks like you can, once you get past that initial screen, you can go back and take away that first player you started the trade with, and you can just send a trade involving nothing but draft picks. So that is really the only safeguard that's in place. Just got to have the same amount of draft picks for everybody, same amount coming and going between each trade. Other than that, there's really no restrictions. So you can acquire or try to send away as many draft picks as you want to over the course of the year. If we as a league notice that other restrictions need to be put in place, that's something we can talk about. That's it for now. Opening day tomorrow.